Hi, day 13 post-op extended tummy tuck, and today I have been out. As you can tell, because I actually am standing upright, I have clothes on. So I've been left alone this weekend, pretty much. Daddy and the girls are out most of today and most of tomorrow. So I figured, well, for one, I've got no food in the house. There's no bread. I haven't had breakfast. There's not really anything for me to eat. And also I'm so desperate to see how I fare walking. So I have literally put on a little like summery sort of dress, flip-flops and a jacket, and thought, right, I'm just going to go for it. So I walked to my local like convenience shop, which would usually take me about 5 minutes. I'd say it probably took me about 15. I literally walked like step by step. Like, I'm quite a fast walker usually, but I didn't want to get out of breath. I figured if I kept I know they talk a lot about like I had a little read before because I just wanted to check that actually I'd be all right to do so. And it just seems the general consensus is to not raise your heart rate so that you're out of breath or anything so soon after a big procedure. So I figured just go really gentle and just don't get out of breath, which every time I could feel myself a bit like taking a bit of a breath, I just sort of eased off a bit. So yeah, made it there. Literally picked up like a roll and some chicken tikka. I thought, yeah, make myself a nice sandwich. And then went and paid. Also was very conscious. I wanted to get like one of those like big bottles of fruit juice, but then I thought to myself, I've got to carry it back, and if I start struggling, I'm not gonna be able to carry the fruit juice as well, and I'll have to ditch it halfway home. So I thought, no, I'll stick with water when I get back. So yeah, then started wandering back. Now on the way back, I must say, I went out flat, and now, I don't know if you could see, but do you know what? It probably feels a lot worse actually than what it is, because it's not actually too bad, but it feels really hard and like around here, around my hips, really swollen. So I think that I'm obviously a little bit puffy now because of that. The binder feels really tight, and my incision feels a little sort of like tender. I wouldn't say sore, but I've taken no painkillers today either, so I think that's pretty good going. On my way back, one of my friends who has helped a lot, like looking after the kids and stuff when I've gone to appointments and things, I heard like a car window and then someone going, hello, and it was my friend, so she saw me, so I was like, look, I'm out, like all excited with myself, like I've been let loose for the first time. So it was just nice. It is blazing hot out there. I wish I hadn't put a jacket on, but I have noticed that this dress, my bra's like showing, and I couldn't be bothered to get out of what I was wearing and put a black bra on just to walk to the shop, so I thought I'd just shove a jacket on. It was hot. But yes, it felt really nice, even though I was so slow, and I did kind of think there was a few people who would walk past me, and I kept thinking, they're gonna think like, why is that woman walking so slowly? But yeah, got there, got back, gonna make myself a nice sandwich. I'm gonna go and sit back in the recliner chair because I actually don't think I can face sitting in the sun now. It's too hot. And also I don't want to, you know, push it. I think a good 15. I was probably out for about just under half an hour on my feet walking, which is obviously a big difference to what I have been doing. So yeah, I'm really impressed with how I got on, and I shall let you know when I post tomorrow how it affected me, but I think I'll be all right, just maybe a little bit more swollen. But now I've taken these stockings off, I do need to make sure I'm moving about more, so that's my excuse. Anyway, that's all for now. Bye.